No intro.
No intro.
It
No
feels
intro.
so horrifying to go no intro. I have to say. Um, hello. Wait, and I'm trying to fix my mic too, dude. Today is just I'm losing my shit today. Um, because I listened back to one of our recordings and I sounded like I didn't even have a microphone. So you
Oh
have
damn.
people just have to let me know if this is acceptable sound. But anyway, we've got a big ass show today because there's a big ass event coming up tomorrow. The DFB Pokal.
Ooh. I'm so
Also,
ready.
you have to stall a little bit so I can say on Blue Sky that we're.
Oh, okay. So DFB Pokal first round is out for those that don't know how it runs. I believe all the lower league teams host round one,
Yeah, unless they're playing another second league team.
unless they're playing another second lower team. So there's gonna be a lot of Bundesliga teams playing at stadiums you'd never heard of before, um, which makes for very fun vibes. It's gonna be. I'm excited to. The thing is about this though, like I did the prediction sheet that we put out, and I straight up do not remember every single match I
Good,
predicted.
because you're gonna get a chance to do another one because I haven't done mine, so I might
Let's
as well leak right now.
go.
Actually, I have to bring up the test screen. All right, there we go.
All
Um,
right.
we're getting it. You're getting another chance to do it. So, what we're about to do on the show is we're gonna predict every game of the DFB Pokal. I'm also gonna put in the chat. We have a competition for the first round: Sands, Stuttgart, and Bayern Munich. So if you want to win a $5 trophy, but guess what? No one else has gotten that $5 trophy. Then it's free to enter, so you can enter. You just do some throwaway picks. It's better than March Madness. But yeah, we're gonna be picking these, and we're gonna be looking. Most importantly, we're gonna be looking at the stadiums that these are taking place in. So
I'm
uh,
very excited for this.
here is the overall. I don't even know why I have this open. Let's just jump in. So the first matchup of the DFB Pokal is ironically Bayer Leverkusen and Sonnenhof, the name cut off. Don't you worry, we'll go over it. Do any of these have? No, they don't have the logos yet. Grossespach. Where
Right.
Where on earth? Wir machen Druck Arena. Gotcha. Okay. We make that translates to we make press. So
Oh, so they're gonna make the presses after they beat Bayer Leverkusen.
can you imagine if they lost in Eric Ten Hag's? First of all, we have to go over the first thing. This is a great segue into this. Ten Hag is already making excuses. I did not believe. I did not believe Manchester United fans when they said he was going to be talking shit, but he said, "I know how to manage processes. You can't force the process; it's impossible. Nobody is Harry Potter. Harry can quickly construct a team and at the same time make successful, but that is not how top level football works." Timeout. Harry's team fucked up the entire series, so I don't know what he's talking about. Two, bro, this season hasn't started. You're already talking like this? It's bad. So, the vibes are definitely down. I think they're in prime position. Nah, they're okay. Grossenspach is in the Oberliga, which is the fifth division.
They are top of the fifth division right now. To be fair.
And this is not a fifth league stadium. This is a really nice stadium for a fifth league team.
I don't know how I feel about the bars going in the middle of the.
Yeah, that's some Wrigley Field shit.
It is.
What else? What else is about this team? Asbach or... Oh, so they got into the DFB Pokal. That's the other part. Why a fifth league team is in this is if you win your regional cup, any team that's below like third league is in a regional cup, and if you win that, you automatically get into the DFB Pokal. So they won last year for the first time in forever. Is there any other fun facts? When were they in the Dritte Liga? I don't remember this team at all. What?
You know.
Wait, I don't remember this at all.
Wait, how did they get relegated in 16th?
Certain fourth division teams have wider relegation spots. Does anyone remember that team in third? I do not remember this team being in the third league.
I don't remember this team being in the third league.
I'm being psyoped right now for sure. Grossesbach. Oh, that's... And then, of course, Transfermarkt. Shout out Transfermarkt. Wow, they don't even have a Transfermarkt page.
They do. I'm on it right now.
Here we go. Cup history of Grossesbach. So they had to have been in the Pokal before. No, they've only been 3 times, and they've never gotten out of the first round. Damn. Meanwhile, Leverkusen, I don't know if this is going to take me to their cup history, but I don't think we really need to go over their cup history.
I don't think we need to go over it.
We need to hurry up because we've got...
If we're looking at their league play, though, their first 2 matches, they have a 6-1 win and a 4-1 win.
God damn.
So they're kind of playing ball.
Kevin Grosskreutz played. Shout out Kevin Grosskreutz. Who got in a fight at a donor spot. That is his legacy. He played there, apparently. So that's fun.
I still can't put them past Leverkusen. I can't lie. I feel like the fact that Ten Hag is making excuses, I could see them going out in like second or third round, but not first round.
Yeah, going outside to an Oberliga team is just very hard, right? Like, we also have to... I'm so sorry the show is so scuffed, dude. We also have to point out that if you are not aware, there has been a first league team eliminated in the first round every year since 2009. So there's a little gap between 2008, 2007, 2008, and then... No, wait, never mind. So 2009... No, 2008 was the last time there was not one. But then starting from 2009, there's been one every year. So... Which is the mix of Grossesbach had played 2 games competitively, and Leverkusen has not played any games competitively, so it kind of does kind of fuck stuff up. Yeah, I can't. First, you're right. Like, I think second or third round, but Oberliga team, that's a hard switch to make. I think that's a little tough for. Regionalliga teams winning in the first round is somewhat possible, but Oberliga eventually never happens. Yeah, that is 5th division. You have to think about the gap between 5th and 1st. But it's the Pokal, you never fucking know.
Yeah.
Then we are spoiled with what could have been a Zweite Bundesliga matchup of Saarbrücken, who lost to Eintracht Braunschweig in relegation playoffs last season. They're playing recently promoted... No, they were in Magdeburg was in last year, but they're playing Magdeburg. So a little bit close in stature. Anything jump out to you as I look up the cup history?
Not necessarily. Of course, I'm looking at everything on the side as well, just kind of getting an idea of how the lower league teams at least are doing, especially since the first league teams have been playing. Um, they're kind of in similar spots, respectively, in their league. Saarbrücken is currently sixth in the Dritte, and Magdeburg eighth in the Zweite. Of course, that position really doesn't mean much right now because we're talking about two chaotic ass leagues. But I don't know. I feel like this could be a very interesting game, seeing as Saarbrücken were a win away from promotion. So I don't know. This could be a barn burner, as they say.
I don't know why our alerts aren't going off. I'll figure that out later. Scuff show. But ZD Smith, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it, brother. I have Saarbrücken's cup history up. If you've known Saarbrücken, they're either first round or bust. So if they win this game, who knows? Like, who knows what other kind of damage? This is like Magdeburg's opportunity to. It's like one of those things where like you have to stop the spread before it happens, because if you don't stop it, it's just uncontained. So, but is Magdeburg the people to do that? How's their first season? How's their first game been? Spelling that atrociously.
2-1 against Dynamo Dresden. 1-0 loss against Braunschweig.
And Braunschweig had a red card too. When was that red card at?
54th.
Damn. So that's kind of a bad loss. And like Dresden is recently promoted, so I guess that would be the closest game they could have to that, right? They beat a recently promoted team that was in the third league, and Saarbrücken was playing well in the third league last season. So I'm gonna go Magdeburg for this.
I don't know. I may go Saarbrücken. The Dresden game was a little close. It was a 2-1 game, classic 50-plus donor score line.
True.
So, I'm feeling a tad bit of nefarious energy around this game. I don't know why.
What?
You're gonna hear me say that a lot.
Well, I mean, this whole damn tournament is just chaotic energy. Let's look up their cup history. I think theirs is pretty bad. Yeah, they're usually a first round exit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna switch mine actually. Gütersloh and Union Berlin. So we have upset potential time, but it's I don't think we really need to jump into this much that's other than seeing the stadium. Like, it's the same exact thing with Oberliga. Like, it would be really rough for a first league team to lose to a fifth league team out of the gate. But let's see what kind of form FC Gütersloh is in. Oh no, they're in Regionalliga. My bad. They've been scoring some damn goals.
Some matches.
Hold on. Their only loss so far has been. What the fuck happened in this game? 6-3? Hold on.
They have a 7-0, bro. They have a 7-0.
Hold on.
They can score, bro.
First of all, we're going to have to fix this. Because they're not a fifth league team. Secondly, bro, they played some entertaining ass games. This might be our first upset, I think. A little bit, right? Like,
it's tempting.
It's
with
so
how much
tempting.
they've been scoring, it's tempting.
Like, these score
Even though I will say their 7-0 was in the Westfalen Pokal first round.
And they probably played some random team, right?
Yeah, I think they played some random team. And then, I mean, outside of that, it looks like their goal difference is 3 in the league. Somehow, I don't know how that's mathing up.
What league is this?
I would not be able to tell.
This guy's profile picture is AI, isn't it?
It looks like it.
Who the fuck did they play? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, wait. So, all right. Let's get back to being serious here.
Okay.
So that means you're looking at right now. So they're league games. We have a. Now it's not loading all of a sudden. Cool.
Their league games, we have a 2-0 win, a 6-3 win, and a 3-1 loss. And then in between, we have a 7-0 Westfalen Pokal first round win.
They still have that 6-3 though. So that means they've really only gotten shut out one time. It was by like an academy team for a team with a lot of money. Well, more than they would have. I'm still sticking with Union Berlin probably.
I'm sticking with Union here.
Oh wait, a player on Gutter Slow has heard of 50+ donor.
What?
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 Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, Union have lost 4 straight friendlies by 1-0, including Schweinfurt and Firth.
I may go Gutter Slow.
I may go Gutter. Yeah.
There.
I don't know, man. That's some bad vibes. There's bad vibes emanating all over that. And then we cap off tomorrow with a fucking banger. This is a.
Oh wait, these are all Friday games?
Yeah, these are all Friday.
Yeah, give me Gutter Slow, bro.
This is a banger of a match. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned these are all Friday games. My bad. This is an absolute fucking slammer of a Bremen. First of all, if we go down to the fun facts, Bremen has gotten the most first round losses in the Bundesliga. So already bad vibes there. Then you couple it with they're playing a team that they lost against in the Pokal last year. So let me bring this up real quick. If you remember, Bremen, in Bielefeld's crazy history, one of the teams that they took out was, in fact, Werder Bremen in the quarterfinals last year. So already off to a bad start there. Then we bring in the fact that Bielefeld is in first place in the Zweite Bundesliga right now. Bielefeld is a real thing. And, like, their goal differential is 6. So, this is not looking good for Bremen at all. Yeah. And they beat another former... Kiel was in the Bundesliga team last year. So, they beat a recently relegated team 2-0.
And this is a home game, bro. I'm going Bielefeld for sure.
Yeah, this has to be Bielefeld. It has to be. And Bremen had bad vibes going into this too, because I think Marvin Duksch left.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he went to Birmingham. Oh no. That with Friday, do we even need to say much else here?
No.
Yeah, okay. All right. Saturday. Pirmasens versus Hamburg, recently promoted Hamburg. Where did these young men play? They don't have a stadium on Wikipedia. That seems like that is it. That is the stadium.
Hamburg can't possibly blow this. Okay, well let's.
They're already starting off bad. Oh my god, that really is it. That's the only stand.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Oh right. My god.
So. Also, if we're talking.
Oh, go ahead.
if we're talking form, they have a win and a draw in the league right now, and then they also have a 7-3 win in the Südwest Pokal third round.
They play bootleg Kaiserslautern. Oh, you know it's not good when you search up the team name and then field hockey comes up first instead of soccer. So,
right.
Yeah. What's their cup history actually? I don't think we looked up that. We didn't look up that for Gutterslow too. See, I hate when we have a show that's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
And people are gonna be like, "You didn't finish." Like, we know, bro. We know. Dude, they probably don't even have a page. It was like probably not. I do not remember them being in it 2 years ago. What happened?
Me neither.
All right, so that's here or there. What about Pirmasens? They played International Football Cup in the 60s.
Right.
What? And other than that, the last time they were in the first round was 2015.
So, I think I'm going Hamburg here. Because it's the first Saturday game. Yeah.
This is where we could have some smoke a little bit. BFC Dynamo, 4th league team, versus VfL Bochum, who is not having a good start to the year, considering they were just relegated. What's their season looking like right now? They have not... Oh, they won one game.
Yeah.
Where are they at in the league? Oh, God. Okay, they're way down there. But are they gonna fuck up against Bochum? Also, we need to look at the stadium too. Quaint.
Nothing flashy.
Yeah. It has hella Google reviews though. What the fuck? What?
The people like the stadium, bro.
I guess
either
so.
that or they sent bots.
It's showing us everything but the soccer part of it. Dynamo's having a terrible start. 17 new players. So I'm already gonna put I think Bochum got this one.
I do think Bochum has it.
Good food. Oh well.
Nice.
How many people in here have been to the stadium? It's 70% standing. That sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sounds like a party though. I'll tell you what.
It does sound like a party. Is it bumping? Would it bump? We have Heimlichen against Wolfsburg. A 6-0, a 0-0. No, that was what the fuck is that? What
is going on here? Okay, wait. This was June 1st. This was June 4th. So their first match of the season, they have a 6-0 win.
Yeah. Have they only played twice? No, they've only played once. Not gonna lie, there's some wild teams in a Pokal. Yeah, like where the fuck is this located? Oh yeah, this was the weird badge. What? The Platz 1 is having a crazy effect on me. 4,000 seats. This has to be... It's a field!
Oh. Wait.
What?
That's a public field.
It's a public park. That's why the Platz 1, which means place 1, that made me concerned. Dude, this is in the middle. This could be a Pokal game.
They brought the kids out for the Pokal match.
Where the fuck is this stadium? Not great Google reviews. Begins to sweat. This is literally the stadium.
Where are the fans gonna be?
I don't know. I don't think anybody's gonna know until the game starts. What the? Okay. That is so sad. That's wasted on Wolfsburg. Can you imagine like Bayern playing there? That would be. They wouldn't be able to play there. You could literally pull up a grill.
Picture the lawn chairs just around it.
Okay. To get back on track. I don't know how we're gonna get it back on track on that one. Are they actually playing there? Like, are they gonna sometimes when a lower league team has a stadium like that, like they'll like rent out another play. Like
they are playing at.
Yeah. Okay. So they're not playing there. They're playing at Bremen.
Stadion am Berliner Ring.
Yeah. So they're playing at Bremen Stadium. That's what I thought. But that would have been so funny if they actually had played there. Okay. How are they? Well, we already saw that. There's not going to be that many upsets, I don't think.
I think this is Wolfsburg, yeah.
Whatever. Oh, I could just do that. Okay. FC Illertessen? Am I right there? Bavaria. Whoa. What's their stadium looking like? Oh my, that's drab. Can there be a haunted soccer stadium?
Yes.
Dude, did they take a picture of this when the sun was out yet? Look at this shit. Oh, that's grim. Just pulling up those double-decker tour buses for There's more seats on a double-decker bus than in the stadium.
There's more seats.
This might be another one where there's no way they're playing at the stadium. Especially for who are they playing again? Nuremberg? There's no chance they're playing in that stadium.
That's one loss. That's a 5-1 win. That's a 5-0 win. That's a 2-1 win.
Where are they? Oh, they're doing pretty well right now. What was I trying to look at? Oh, I wanted to see if they were going to actually play in that stadium. They are! What? They're going to play in the Ghost Stadium?
They're going to play in the Ghost Stadium?
Yeah. That's crazy, but
I love that. Actually, that's gonna be some gameplay, bro.
And they've only ever been in the first round. They haven't been anywhere else. So
oh wow.
That's gonna be a quick one for me, dog.
Well, yeah.
Actually, let's look at their cup history, because I do think Nuremberg is a little on the disappointing end. For the most part, right? It seems like they lose against a lot of first league teams, because like they were in the first league at that point, first league at that point. It doesn't look like they've been upset. Right? Like, these are all teams that are, like, they're not fifth league teams. So, I'm going to go with Nuremberg.
I think I would agree with that. Even though they don't have a win on the season yet.
Yeah, Nuremberg does. Yeah, Nuremberg does not.
They've both been 1-0 losses, though. So, I think I can back Nuremberg. If they can figure out how to score a goal, then I think they're fine.
They keep losing at the last second. Tragic. I will say, the little chart we made doesn't count second league teams. Second league teams do fuck up it pretty often against. I just don't.
You know
think
what?
that
You know what? It's the first time for everything. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick the upset. Actually,
we have been 50+ agreeing a little too much.
I think I'm gonna pick the upset this time.
Bollinger. I have so many tabs open. I gotta probably close some of these. Bollinger SC. Oh God. Okay. They also don't seem to have a stadium. Kaiser School Stadium. Interesting.
That
is a field.
That's just a field.
We've got the rotating angle now. Look at the VIP box. This is the suite. Oh man.
This scares me.
This scares me big time.
No, not that.
Oh, that?
No. Look at chat.
What?
Can you turn followers only off, please? I know. I think I know what this means.
I'm so scared.
I'm
so scared.
I'll apply stuff.
This is the most open cut field that we've looked at so far.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What is there?
This looks like my high school's soccer.
What the team do though? What the team do?
They are 9th in Regional Liga Südwest.
And they have one time that they got into the second round. Who did they beat this year?
Right, so that's exactly what it meant.
Actual
fuck? That's exactly what that meant.
What the fuck, bro? Why are alerts on?
Do you have a raid alert? Have you been raided before?
No. I don't think I ever turned it on. Bro. Rare Gangster, thank you for the raid of like 200 people. Hello. All right, we gotta be serious for a second here. B-Fum, you have more experience with this. You take it away.
Okay. Raiders, welcome. We are 50+ donors. Some of you may recognize me. I'm B-Fum. I'm here with my friend Jake over here, who started 50+ donor. We are talking German soccer. We're going over the first round of the DFB Pokal. We're doing it in kind of a fun way. We're looking at the lower league team stadiums who will be hosting all the stadiums. And some of these are comical. Some of these are hilarious. So, also, Crack, thank you for gifting the rare.
Bro, why is the alerts not...
Why are the alerts not working? Fluffy, relax. I don't have a condom costume. I don't know what you're talking about. But welcome. How was your stream? People from our community, the 50+ donor community, if you don't follow Rare, she is very chaotic.
Yeah, no, I watched one of Rare streams the other day. I was on edge the whole time, but it was amazing. It was amazing content.
It is amazing content, though. It's a very variety 18+ streamer. If you enjoy the vibes that we put out here during our fun times, you'll definitely enjoy Rare's stream. So make sure to give her a follow. Actually, let me make sure we give her a shout out.
Yeah, give her a shout out for sure.
And then also Raiders and Rare, if you have to rate and run, do any post-stream self-care, please do so. I know you were streaming since like 12 o'clock my time, so
damn.
Please make sure you take care of yourself. Get some food. And yeah, so we have a lot to get through. So we're just gonna try to. We have half an hour to get through the rest of these matches.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it, but we're gonna try. I don't even remember who we're talking about.
We're on Bollinger SC and Heidenheim.
Let's not fuck around.
Dak, thank you for 100 bits.
No, wait. I take that back. Heidenheim? I think this is an upset. I think this is upset time. Yeah? No?
How's Heidenheim doing?
Heidenheim's hanging on in the first league by a thread, bro. I think that, you know how like in the Bundesliga there's usually one team that you just forget about because they just automatically drop to 18th. I think that's going to be Heidenheim this year.
Yeah.
Might just be you, Jake. Which Jake are you referring to? Are you also picking the upset here?
No.
Damn.
Kai, thank you for that 750 bits. We have a hype train going, by the way.
Yeah, bro. What? I'm way too ADD to keep up with what's happening.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me make sure I get everybody shouted out for. Of course, Rare. Thank you for the raid. Crack. Thank you for gifting the Rare. Rare. Thank you for gifting back to Crack. Mose Dazzle. Thank you for the gifted to Pumpkin. And then Daft with the bits. Kai with the bits. Jesus. Also, jerseys here. I saw someone mention the jerseys. They're not on sale anymore, but they're very nice. So be on the lookout for those. They've been shipped out.
Wait, I think I got it now.
Oh, you got it now?
There we go. Okay, they're on. All right, let's go back through all the people that followed. Holy shit. Okay, we've got ZD Smith on the.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Now
Now
it's
we're
double. TARDIS GG, thank you for the follow. Kimmy Parsons, thank you for the follow. Daft Meat, thank you for the follow. Crackalacka.
Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
god.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
J Dubman, thank you for the follow. Who Fling Poo 73, thank you for the follow. Frame One Jab, Wake Up Dragon Punch. No, just add that on there. Thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, that is loud. It's mostly because we'll do one of them. It was doing double
Yes,
time.
sir. Yes, sir.
But that is
Yes,
the-
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is the former German national team coach picking his nose and then giving a handshake to Cristiano Ronaldo. Frame one. So
Right. We did get a question that I
Yes,
think
sir.
is going to be
Yes,
very
sir.
important.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have we done a reaction on all the new kids for this upcoming season?
we have not, and that is something that we are going to be lining up for sure. We've got a lot of shit to do for the start of the season. We have an annual award. All right, you know what? Fuck it. The stream kind of toast.
This is kind of
Let's explain it a little bit because we do have a lot of new people. So we have an award show every year that we have delayed vastly for a lot of different reasons. But B-Flem is working on the donor slots. That is our Emmys, essentially. We get real drunk. We get real other substances that are legal in Illinois. And we just have an award show. So that's coming up. We have to do manager drip rankings. We have to do Mascot Mania, our wrestling competition. Friday. We've got a beer tasting.
we have a beer tasting tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we've got a beer. You're coming up for that, right?
Yeah.
I have safety beverages for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming up for that. I'm actually moved my stream up to be early just so I could get there on time.
Hey, so tune in Friday. We still have Bundesliga and Dragons. I didn't forget about that. I have that planned out. So we have a German soccer themed Dungeons and Dragons campaign. So hang with us, dude. We got good ideas up in here. I think.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. La Liga took y'all's drippiest manager. I don't think he was very high. Who was high on the drip ranking? Anyway, let's get back on task here now that
we did lose our number one drip manager in Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
Is Amaranth's yeast beer on the list?
That's fucking crazy. Why did you put that in our humble little chat? That's an insane sentence. Okay, Hansa Rostock. We did not look up stadium.
We did not look up stadium.
Do not be fooled by the drippy badge. They are pretty racist. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How come the obsession with the Bundesliga? I'll let you answer that first.
Why don't you answer? I think everybody can figure, but you're
I started watching in high school. I kind of explained this on my stream this past Sunday, but I started watching in high school through reasons I cannot technically say because it will kind of dox me, but through familial connections, I chose a team, and then from there I was asked to be on here, and now I'm just unbiased for the purposes of the stream.
That's also underselling how he became a co-host. I literally had scrapped the show and then B-Flum said he'd be co-host. So B-Flum saved the show. So round of applause. And then for me, my mom, half of my mom's side of the family is from Germany, Dortmund, in fact, funnily enough. And then really what kicked it off is I studied abroad in Bonn, which is south. Like, it used to be a former German capital. And it's like 15 minutes south of Cologne. Allegedly, FC Cologne's my favorite team, but you can never prove it. So, big dub. I'm picking Hoffenheim.
I'm picking Hoffenheim.
Hold on, okay, I think I know how to do this. Let's just hit the like 4th and 5th league team stadiums.
Okay.
So, we gotta pull up Eintracht Norderstedt.
How long have you guys been streaming? I think this is year 4 or year 5 of 50 Plus Donor?
Year 4.
Year 4 of 50 Plus Donor. This is going to be year 2 with me on it.
Bruh. Not the, like, traffic cam. Dude,
that's a Google Maps angle, bro. That's the...
Oh yeah, it's a field.
It's a field. This is giving me Little League vibes.
Oh, dude, no. Their stands are literally just dudes standing around. Hell yeah. Who are they playing for this? St. Pauli?
Oh, St. Pauli?
Oh no. Oh no. Where are they located? If it's in the same state, it's a wrap. It is a donor wrap. I'm scared to look it up because I don't want to dox myself. Oh no.
What? Calm. What is that name? Where is it at? Is it in the same state?
Sorta.
Oh,
look, like
that's like it's like right there.
Yeah. So St. Pauli is actually not. There's not a city named St. Pauli for those who don't know. St. Pauli is just the district of Hamburg that it's in. So this state's gonna be a real easy trip. They have to not be. This has to be another game where they're not playing it in the damn. Even Google's not giving us.
This game is being played in Osti Stadion.
It looks like they're playing it at St. Pauli's Stadium.
Oh, then it's Raps.
Then it's Raps, yeah. This is a real easy one. This is... Sportfreunde Lotte, which means sport friends. I've always wanted to see what is going on. They're going to be fighting in the stands? I don't think so, are they?
I wouldn't put anything past anyone.
True. So, they got whooped by Borussia Dortmund 2. They beat Rodinghausen, and then they drew. So, that's not inspiring. Where do they play? Lotte? Wow, what decade was this picture taken? You see that? What the fuck? No, that's like a Silent Hill, like, image.
Yeah.
Osti is Rostock?
That's giving me RE Village, bro. I can't lie.
Found footage.
Skipping Leipzig on purpose? Leipzig? Who's Leipzig playing? They're playing a third league team, second league team.
Sandhausen.
Sandhausen.
Sandhausen is a meme because it's the away. Everyone calls it the most boring away game in the Bundesliga. So like the whole meme is like, can you do it away in Sandhausen? Their stadium's actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. Compared to all the other shit we've been seeing, this is not too bad. I think it's just a pain in the ass to get to. I think that might be part of the joke. Which I'd pull up maps, but I'm not gonna dox myself because I know I will. Hu Feng Poo 73, thank you for the 10 bits. Big thank you. Oh yeah, we never finished Sport Friend. It's just a.
We did not.
It's
Freiburg.
Yeah, Freiburg. Let's skip down to Delmenhorst. Actually, okay. I know how we can finish this.
Okay.
Let's pick the teams that you like want to see their stadium really badly. I did color code it, so green or blue is like Regionalliga or Oberliga. I'm picking Delmenhorst. What the fuck?
Right. Right. So that is
Niedersachsen's größte Fickers. Neppen und die Kick. Okay. And then there's a bedroom full of wait, hold on. What is happening? What is happening right now?
This is the most interesting Google images search for a soccer team I think we've ever done.
What the fuck is going on right now?
This team has character. If nothing, this team has character. What is
that?
Facebook.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, what are these guys' what is their stadium like? Oh my, we've got the traffic cam again.
Right.
What's our cup history? I don't even have they even been in the cup before? Like,
I kind of want one of their jackets. That's kind of real. Also, Fu Flung Poo, thank you for the bits.
I already said that.
Oh.
Why did I say that so rude? My bad.
My bad.
My bad. Cup history. What? So they were in the round of 16, but then they got eliminated by Gladbach, and now, like 25 years or 40, 35? 45 years later, they're back on their ass, bro.
They're coming for that run back.
They're coming for that. Remember that 1-6? No. Most of the players on this team probably have never been born yet. Let's see what the ages on this team are like. Not the NA.
Right. They just spawned in for this game. They just spawned in to play.
Wow. Okay, that is fascinating. I'm absolutely picking Delmenhorst to win this. I'm guessing you're not as insane as I am.
I am not as insane as you are.
All right. I picked. So now, who do you want to see? Whose stadium?
So you said the blue and.
I fucked up the level a little bit. Just blue and green are for 5th and 4th division, or one or the other.
Okay. Let's go. Lok Leipzig.
That is short for Lokomotiv Leipzig, for everyone interested. They are in 3rd right now. Damn, hell of a start.
I know who I'm picking.
Already? Who are they playing? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, for the new people, how do we explain Schalke to a new person?
Okay, I'm going to be as unbiased as possible here. FC Schalke were if you were to go back 10 years, FC Schalke were a staple in the in the first league. So like around top of the Bundesliga, they were competing for Europe pretty regularly, and then the early 2020s happened, and now they're A, down in the second league, B, before this season they were struggling to even stay in the second league. They have a bunch of financial issues right now that they're trying to get through, and
I have a
allegedly they're my most fierce rival.
Yeah, if you're new, you probably heard of Borussia Dortmund in some capacity. This is their biggest ops. The other thing about that, I hate to team kill you here, B-Flim. It is a little Chicago Bulls of like they used to be really like one of the biggest teams in Germany, and now they just kind of exist.
Yeah, we have some Schalke is trash and that's it. Gelsenkirchen is Mu.
That means
in the
trash.
chat from Fluffy.
That's German. That means trash.
Yeah.
Schalke is the George W. Bush of Bundesliga teams. What? What? What is happening to this stream, dude?
Right, so
that means in a few years, Schalke's gonna their corrupt past is gonna be erased because they got good at painting. Their stadium looks cool.
Their stadium does look cool.
Yeah, like whoa, that's pretty sick. But I am gonna pick Schalke, unfortunately. Wait,
how
many times has Schalke been? I wonder what their cup history is like. See, as you like to prove, they were in the round of 16 of Champions League. What is that? 6 years ago, and now they're in the fucking second league. Anyway, like they barely lost a game against Manchester City, and they won a game against Real Madrid. Insane team, insane. Damn, they do kind of suck now. Second round, in fairness, they're another team that usually it looks like they hit a first league team and then they lose. So I do think they're gonna survive this, but I imagine just barely.
I'm picking Lokomotiv Leipzig here. I kind of like how they started the season though. They have 2 wins and a draw, but they've all been like 1-0, 1-0, 1-1.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking about Gelsenkirchen in the chat now. Taylor Swift is a Schalke fan. We're gonna get derailed again. Here we go.
We are gonna get derailed.
Okay, before we put Taylor Swift on here, let's show you Gelsenkirchen real fast. Okay, look at the this is when you look up Google's AI told itself this is what you want to sell yourself on Gelsenkirchen. This is the first picture on there. And then if we go into actual Google, it's not looking too great, is it? Because it's not. It only exists because it's a steel town. It's like real powered down Pittsburgh. So you might be asking then, why the fuck did Taylor Swift play there on her international tour? Because she's a Schalke fan. B-Fun, put the picture in it. Put the video in the chat.
I gotta
Dude,
find
we got everybody. Kevin Cho, are you streaming after this?
I've got to find the video.
Shades of Blue was in here. B-Fun, you should be happy to know I'm not a Schalke guy anymore. What the hell happened? They're too trash.
They're too trash.
Bro, you gave up after 2 games? They won one of them, didn't they? No, they didn't.
No, they won their first game.
Yeah, against Hertha. So he gave up after they lost 1 game. Fake fans in here, bro.
Where's the video?
Yeah, Kevincho, shout out. I am on the River Plate side of things. You have converted me. But we're not gonna be streaming much longer. We got another 5 minutes. What other random shit should we look up to close out? This has been our most
derailed
stream, and
ever.
that's saying a lot.
Because we get sidetracked. As a matter of fact, we expect to get sidetracked every stream. Not like this.
Not like that. Let me pull up
is there
the biggest
any other
proof.
lore?
Huh?
Is there any other lore that we need to let them know about?
Always watch Friday games.
Always watch Friday games.
True. It's hard to explain always watch Friday games. For some reason in this league, Friday games are like OD as fuck. Like they are just crazy. So if you have free time or you're looking for something to watch on a Friday, pop in a random Bundesliga game on ESPN Plus. It's gonna be crazy. But to show the actual proof, we have a recent proof of Taylor Swift being a Schalke fan. So then she released her. She said she was making an album on October 3rd. I don't really care about that. But the theme of the album is orange, and Schalke has an orange jersey that they haven't worn since 2005. They released it a few months ago, and all of a sudden, Taylor Swift's album theme is orange. Interesting. Very interesting. Jake is a Leipzig fan. Not to throw Manuel Veth under the bus, but only one of us had a Leipzig jersey hanging behind them in a stream. So, are they doing goal conference for Pokal? Let's look that up. Because we also should have looked up which games are on ESPN Plus, which we can do now actually. Okay. Let me zoom in, my bad. Are we also doing 50 plus donor derby? We should get tickets for that pretty soon.
We should.
Okay. So, Leverkusen is on ESPN Plus. Oh, wait. I already did this. I almost doubled my work. Okay, here you go. So, the first league teams that will be on ESPN Plus, they have a game on ESPN Plus. Is everyone but Hoffenheim and Heidenheim, and then not Bayern and Stuttgart because they're playing later in the month, because they're playing the Super Cup, which is pointless, but whatever. It does bang sometimes too. And then more importantly for Zweite Bundesliga, there are not that many second league games getting put on here. Only Bielefeld because they're playing first league team, Hanover, Schalke, Elversberg, Munster, and Hertha because they're playing each other, and then Dresden. Wait, who the fuck is Dresden playing?
Dresden?
Oh, they're playing Mainz. Okay, so that's...
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, that is our show. What an interesting show. So I can release... Oh, I should put this in... Put the... Can you put this in the chat? I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
The DFB Pokal prediction, since we have so many people in here. It is free to enter, and if you win, you get a cool little trophy.
Never go to Dresden if you're brown or black. That's real.
That is real. How does Fluffy Puffy know so much?
I think they. I don't want to blow up their spot.
Well, we do have a 50 plus donor Discord if you want to get in here and talk shit all the time. We got our DFB Pokal predictions, so do what we did, except actually on time. You guys turn those in before the games start tomorrow, so better get those in now. And I know B-Fun might not, but I am gonna do a stream for the Pokal games tomorrow since I have tomorrow off. So we'll see you for tomorrow. We're gonna have fun. Watch all the shit.
And also the beer tastings tomorrow too.
And the beer tasting at 9:30 Central. We'll make sure to put... So, follow us on Blue Sky. Beefum put the Blue Sky in there too. I think I might be able to do it. No.
I think you might. You are already there. I don't even think I'm logged in on my Chrome right now.
What? I'm gonna put it in there.
Okay.
Frank, how many fucking points do you have? Jesus Christ.
I got it.
Follow us on Blue Sky and Instagram at 50 plus donor Blue Sky. At 50 plus donor on Instagram. We like to have fun in here, but we are going to get the fuck out of here because I have a World of Warcraft raid literally right now. But thanks for joining us. Hopefully, if you were new, you this fucks with you and you really like the show. We'd love to have you on. We like to have fun. We've got a bunch of stuff to announce, and tomorrow is going to be off the rails, so we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Any last words, B-Fun?
Shout out to Rare for the raid.
Shout out Rare.
Shout out to everybody that contributed to the hype train or to the stream in general. Always watch Friday games. There will probably be a good amount of gumbo tomorrow. So, but that's more lore that we need to explain.
We need to have a lore stream, like a catch up, like a recap episode. Oh,